right, we back. We got some more breaking news out of Detroit. The Lions made another acquisition. We've gone. Y'all asked for some cornerback help in free agency, and that's exactly what we got going on. We've signed Amik Robertson, who was originally on the Raiders. He's a cornerback out of Louisiana Tech, and we signed him to a 2-year deal worth up to $10 million. He's a cornerback, 5'9". He's 25 years old. Not very big, but definitely plays above his height and weight. He's a feisty physical guy that's aggressive at the point of attack. He started in the slot last year, but played some outside cornerback due to injuries. Actually held his own pretty good. But to conclude the year, he ended up with a PFF rating of 63. He had 1 sack, 1 forced fumble. He's got 4 career interceptions, including two each of the last 2 years. He's played in all 17 games the last 2 years. He started 19 of them. And going into the 10th week, he had the 3rd ranked passer rating allowed. Now, he is a guy that obviously has some limitations as far as his size, but like I said, he's very physical, very tough. And I think that he has the ability to compete with Cam Sutton for that outside cornerback position going into this year. You know, I like his ability. He's definitely a ball hawk out there, and he doesn't back down. He plays well in man-to-man coverage, and he's not afraid to get his nose dirty. He definitely likes to mix it up. And, you know, I was watching some film of him going up against Jerry Jeudy, and he kind of took exception to, you know, Jeudy basically saying that he's too small, and he really got after it. So, you know, I think he had a PFF rating of 63, which is kind of somewhat comparable to Cam Sutton and Carlton Davis. And he's definitely going to look to compete with them, including Emmanuel Mosley. I think the Lions have done enough to where it's not a pressing need to go after a corner in the 1st round, but we will see. We will see how everything shakes up. We obviously got guys like Brian Branch, who's coming back, who played in the slot last year, and Ife Melifonwu. But overall, the importance was that we improve, and you know, we had we're replacing Jerry Jacobs and Kendall Vildor with some more proven guys that have executed well elsewhere. And Robertson's another guy that we did get a chance to see play this year. They played on Monday night, I believe, against the Lions on prime time. So we got a good look at them, and we will see where we go from here. But I think that puts things a little bit better in perspective as far as what we need to focus on going into the draft. And you know, these aren't moves that are just life changing and league altering, but we're getting there and we're making vast improvements. So we'll see where we go from there. Stay tuned for any further development. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Bleachers to Speakers, and check us out on all streaming platforms.